Check, check. Now we go. Now we're going. Now we're going. Now we're going. There we go. What's up, everybody? Nathan Shoemaker, Winglet Boy. Can you guys hear me? ERB. What's shaking? How's it going? Sound is back. Excellent. Looks like we started early. We wanted to get on the air as quickly as possible. And thank you for tuning in. It is very hot today. Temperature is right around the century mark, so hopefully our Wi-Fi will survive. So this is kind of a test run. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Welcome in to Pip's Plane Spotting Live. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Roblox, how's it going? Yeah, tomorrow we'll be broadcasting hopefully for 12 hours, Roblox. Meanwhile, we got UPS right here. Welcome in. Thank you everybody for liking and subscribing. Parker, great to see you. We'll see how our Wi-Fi holds up tonight. What is that? A United A321? A Neo? What is that? You guys see that? And then it's got like some tape or something on the back. Born to Explore. That is interesting. Never seen that before. You guys see that? Come on, Wi-Fi, hang with me today. Hang with me today. Car wash, what's going on? I did get my voice back. Look at that United. It's almost like it's got tape on it. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. We're going to try and go as long as we can, but of course it is hot. And we did, obviously see some degradation in performance. But we're going to be on as long as we can. So hang with us. Hang with us to see what we can do. Oh, I just missed the, well, doggone it. I'm just trying to get everything set up here. This is our second experiment with our new Wi-Fi. So thank you everybody for tuning in and liking and subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the coverage. We got an A319. I'm gonna need some help as far as keeping the traffic, keeping an eye on traffic, as it's still extremely hot here. I'm just trying to protect my equipment and myself, honestly, as it's 5:30 and we still have about 3 hours of sun. So it could get interesting. Everything looking smooth? Everything looking good? Is it choppy at all? Brian S., check it in. It's my back and my right arm are facing. That was butchered. All right, we're still here. Thanks for your patience. Again, 102 degrees is not ideal for broadcasting. So thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for liking. Appreciate the support. Did I rent a porta potty for the marathon? No, I figured Parker, I would just be sweating so much that I wouldn't need a porta potty. So I have not heard that, ERB. That's something new. I have not heard. So this is kind of a soft test for tomorrow. Good thing I wanted to do a test run today. If you're just joining us, thank you for liking and subscribing. Nothing like some E175 action.
No bargain! Boring.
Yeah, hopefully I don't die tonight. I've got like my luggage blocking my laptop so that there can be some sun protection. What's up, Tim Arnold? So now the sun's going to be back on my back for the next 3 hours. So welcome in new viewers. If you are tuning in for the first time, thank you. Oh look, here's 128 heavy. I'm still getting used to the big zoom. We're using the big camera lens tonight. So I'm still getting used to the big camera zoom tonight. Sorry. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Tim Arnold says Piedmont Retro #2. Thank you, Tim.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Well, isn't that special?
Thank you, everybody, popping on. What's up, Matt Man? Just enjoying the heat. just getting set up. Something seems off with my camera. I'm gonna, well, we'll see. I might want to disconnect and reconnect. Whee! Excuse me for 1 second, folks. There we go. My soundboard just fell out of nowhere. Cathay Pacific, 10 minutes out. Thank you. Thank you, Parker. Oh yeah, there is Piedmont. What up, Steven? Steven checking out Piedmont. I was going to say Allegheny. I'm like, no, that's not. That's not Allegheny. That's Piedmont. Get it right, Pip. Yeah, I know how that'll go, Parker. You got it, man. You got it. Hang in there with our internet. If you do encounter buffering, just be patient. We'll fight through it. It's 102 degrees, damn it. And it's a heat index of like 107, so this is not ideal. Sorry, Mom. See, this is good. We're testing this all out before we broadcast tomorrow night on our graveyard. We are still on for our graveyard show tomorrow beginning at 7 o'clock. Frontier A321neo. Alright, excuse me for just a second. I'm going to turn off my camera and restart. Something feels off. Something feels off, but maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm paranoid. Yeah, it is too hot. But we had to do this. This was important. So we are out here kicking butt, man. We are kicking butt. So let me know what's coming in. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But we're here, and that's awesome. And we're looking forward to tomorrow night. We are looking forward to tomorrow night. Grumpy, what's going on? Cheers. Logan says, hey, from Wisconsin. Welcome in, Logan. Nice to meet you. I'm Pip. Welcome to episode 525 again. This is kind of our test run before tomorrow night when we will be broadcasting, doing a graveyard shift for 12 hours. So from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Isn't it kind of quiet between like 12 and 5? At times. So we'll tell stories, we'll show highlight shows, and we'll be on the action. We'll give you a lot of action. The new terminal, yes, that's correct. ERB, the new terminal. That is Terminal F. That is indeed Terminal F. Sometime next year that should be done. Hopefully. I have my phone turned off, by the way, so if anybody's trying to message or text me, my phone's turned off because it's that hot. Yeah, Nick Jr. was around when we were kids, Roblox. Yeah. I think we grew up on that. My brother grew up on Nick Jr. more so than I. So, yep, but there is the terminal. We're here at DFW International Airport, the 4th busiest airport in the world for Pip's Planespotting Live episode. Oh, the viewfinder thing is back. Let's see if I can fix that. I might be able to. Might be able to or might not. No! I think oh. Yeah, campfire stories. Better bring out the marshmallows, Matt, man. Better bring out the marshmallows. We have an inbound next. Silver Wings, what's going on? Founders Plaza is only open from 7 to 7. No, it's not. It's if we get kicked out by police, so be it. But people are here consistently till past midnight. All right. So yeah, Founders Plaza is here a lot longer than 7 p.m. Yeah, hopefully they won't, Parker, and we'll be partying all night. Oh, good to hear, Stephen. I'm glad to hear that. Nothing like some good plane therapy. Hey, Tim Arnold, 2 heavies coming up. Number 2, we have Cathay from Hong Kong. In 11 minutes out, we have FedEx from Laredo. Thank you, Tim, and for that $5 super chat.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Okay, well, that's not going to fix it, but I apologize. My DSLR does this, so with the viewfinder not active. Grumpy says when he was a kid, The Dodgers and the Giants were both New York teams. That's funny. That is funny. All right, so we'll keep an eye out for Cathay. We better sound the heavy alert for it. We're just right into action here. No preamble, just action. Oh, back-to-back heavies. Excellent, Parker. No preamble. We're just right into the action. All right, Cathay Pacific sounds like it's next. Tyson Price, what's going on? ERB says it's cooled off to 101. Thank you, ERB. I think the last week was the hottest we were at. 104 was our record. 104. There's Cathay. See it there? Tim Arnold, another $5 super chat. American from Madrid. Thank you, Tim. Tim, for that $5 contribution, by the way.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
So Madrid sounds like it's next. Is Madrid flight 37? Hey, you know what I see? I see a special guest. Finnair. The A330 Finnair. Not the A350 Finnair, but the A330 Finnair crossing over to the east side. Yes, that is coming from Hong Kong. It was coming in from Hong Kong. That's correct, Cathay Pacific. But check out that. We got the A330 in rotation for Finnair. A little mixture up, which is cool. How's it going, Jeffrey? Welcome in. Thanks, everybody, for liking and subscribing. Thank you, Tim Arnold, for your contributions. Madrid still has another minute or so, so we'll hang out. But we're right in front of runway 18 right and 18 left at Founders Plaza. We're almost as hot as Phoenix. Nice. Tyson. Thank you for that dare. So again, we'll be live on the air tomorrow, 7 p.m. 7 a.m. This is good. We're getting this out of the way, getting everything kind of fine-tuned. I'll be going back to my other camera tomorrow, just because of night quality is better on that one. So, but I'll warn you in advance, for tomorrow's show, we might have to deal with the sprinklers, so we may have a sprinkler delay. Another heavy alert. Oh, yeah, I better sound that for American 37 Heavy. Ramona Aviation, the Queen of Wilmington, checking in. What is up? Flight to Shanghai, Jeffrey Boo says. All over the world. Great to have you aboard Ramona Aviation. Again, my phone's off, so sure appreciate flight tracking. It is hot out here, so I'm trying to conserve resources. Got a nice little breeze going on. Go out to the flag. We're looking at Ramona, been a member of Exit Row for 30 months. Thank you very much, Ramona, for being a member of Exit Row for 30 months.
I want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Here's the American flag. Front and center. Next up, Tim says, is American 528 from McAllen, Texas. MFE. I'm all bundled up. I look like I'm about to go into a blizzard, but I'm just trying to protect my face and my body from the heat. So here comes our next arrival, as Tim said, from McAllen. Jeffrey, $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Our world traveler with an enormous $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Very kind and generous of you. Waking up the other side of the globe and checking in. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Appreciate that generosity from you.
Thank you for this. This all good. There it is.
Thank you, thank you. So welcome in, everybody. We got Cathay Pacific, which is great, because usually I'll broadcast from like 12 to 5, and then we don't catch Cathay Pacific, but we did, so that's awesome. In addition, looks like we got some Saab activity Some Ameriflight Saab activity. Rainy Cajun says hello. And why don't you fix your name so you're not Jeremy Hubble? Kids these days. Well, I'm looking for Frontier. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There he is. There's Rainy Cajun. Oh, you were trying Korean won? Well, thank you anyways. Thank you, Jeffrey. And as they say in Korea, annyeong. I learned that from from Arrested Development. Annyeonghaseyo. Nice old Saab 340 there. Ameriflight running those for freight. Lot Boy, yeah, Saab 340. We still have them. There's a regional cargo carrier called Ameriflight that flies that. And then Menzies, Martin Air flies Cessna Caravan Cargo Masters. Oh, what's my name? Oh, okay. That, yeah. See, Jeffrey, that shows how much I know. I just learned it, yeah. I'm learning a lot. And thanks everybody for tuning in, hitting that thumbs up button. Episode 525. The British Airways is actually delayed tonight, so we'll actually see, hopefully, British Airways arrive, which is great. All right, Jeffrey, thank you so much for your contribution. Just FYI, it's hot and humid here in Korea, too. Thank you, Jeffrey. Have a great day at work, and stay cool and stay hydrated. Jeffrey, I've decided next summer that I'm going to be going to Australia for 2 months to keep cool. Cathay Pacific flying the A350, Qantas flying the A380, and Qatar over there in the A350. Telly, hello. What's up, Telly? Storm Chaser Mark checking in from Austin. What's up, Storm Chaser Mark? Welcome in. Hang in there if we have occasional buffering. We usually fight through it. Plus, it's 102 degrees out, or 101, whatever it is. It's just hot. Eddie checking in. Finally caught you for the night show. It's finally nice to see you, Eddie. As people start to funnel in here to Founders Plaza after work, bringing their kids here, bringing their relatives, bringing their grandparents, bringing their girlfriends, boyfriends. It's all sorts of fun here at Founders Plaza. Lot Boy says it's 103 in Mesa. Dang, we're almost as hot as Mesa. I guess that means we'll probably be as hot or hotter than Tucson, Lot Boy. Welcome, welcome. And Eddie, thanks for your support of the channel by buying a t-shirt, the dad t-shirt, the Taxiway Delta, the Father of Flight t-shirt. If you look at our description, our t-shirts are for sale, and you can click on that and get a great original t-shirt that's designed by the Pipster. Telly says it was a crisp 30 degrees Fahrenheit when he woke up in New Zealand. That's the kind of weather I'm talking about. So yes, if I can put that money together, I'm definitely going to Australia for 2 months next summer. And I invite every American to join me. Bradfield checking in. Good evening to you. Welcome in. Thanks, everybody. Don Rumsey checking in, saying hello. Don, good evening from the West Coast. Got some grackles hanging out with us. The forager birds. Here, I'll show you. Yep. That is a grackle. Oh, don't go away. War Furby giving me a gift. Sent goat trophy for 1,000 jewels. Thank you so much. Thank you. War Furby. I like the name too. Very original. I'm digging it. Thank you for checking in, and thank you for that 1,000 jewel contribution and sending the goat trophy. Here's another A321 on arrival. Ritzy Mink checking in. Hey, Ritzy Mink. Are you late? Well, no, you're technically only 8 minutes late. We were supposed to start at 6, but I wanted to catch that Cathay Pacific, so we started early. So you're only 8 minutes late, Ritzy Mink. Excellent, excellent job. I just hope my eyelids don't get sunburned. I guess maybe I should put my sunglasses on, but then I can't see the computer screen. So it's kind of like a catch-22. So we got about 2 hours of daylight left, and hopefully our internet and equipment will hang in there for 2 more hours. Eddie says, when shirt comes in, we dress casual on Fridays at work, so I'll be showing it off. Excellent marketing, Eddie. And I just think it's a great t-shirt. It's very creative and very original. Awesome, Ritzy Mink. Checking in on break. Thank you so much for checking in on break. Bill, what's up? Doing Miami on the 9th or 10th if you're in the area. You mean the 9th or 10th of August or September? Miami on the 9th and 10th of August or September? No, see, that's not even true. Rainy Cajun says he got fired. That's not true at all. Rainy Cajun started his own channel, and so he quit and didn't give 2 weeks notice. So Rainy Cajun quit, but he didn't give 2 weeks notice. So nope, that is not right. That's not true at all. August, okay. August, let's see. So that is next. That'll be next Monday and Tuesday. You know, I wouldn't say it's out of the question, Bill. I don't have anything planned that far ahead. Carolina Aviation, what's up, dude? How's it going? What's shaking? See, exactly, Matt, man. He didn't even send you a 2 weeks notice. He just up and left. No warning, nothing. He just got up and left. Got the SkyWest livery for a SkyWest CRJ departure on 18 left. And again, just another week and a half before 18 left goes back to full length, supposedly. So welcome in, everybody. Hit that thumbs up button. Oh, we get another heavy headed our way. 777, it looks like. We'll turn our attention to that. I don't know where this is coming in from, so I'll count on some of our fine spotters within the channel. Nice smooth touchdown.
Ready?
So again, if you're just tuning in, this is episode 525, but we will be on the air. Everything is a go for tomorrow. I even bought an extra battery. I hope I have enough batteries for tomorrow for our graveyard show from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. here at Founders Plaza. Tim Arnold says that's American 79 from London Heathrow. Thank you, Tim.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Ritzy Mink saying wind speeds at DFW 190 at 11 knots. 60 likes, keep them coming. Thank you, everybody.
I said, do you want to drive with mommy or daddy?
All right. Still going strong.
Alright, Alpha Route, code 20 dash the Whiskey Mike Square. Transport 20 at Bravo, cross runway left, after the Alpha Route, and 9.65 on stop. This is Alpha Route, transport 25 on stop. 39 heavy at Whiskey Mike, cross runway left, and
See, these are the grackles. They're scavengers. Don't run. Don't run for me. They're scavengers. They're like mini crows. If you're just joining us, welcome. Hit that thumbs up button. Let us know you're watching. Now, 6 o'clock gets a little bit quieter, but we do have our A380 within the hour, so stay tuned for that. The British Airways A380 is delayed today. Is delayed today, so it is still en route. It is not yet landed, so we'll get that action. Thank you to Steven, Tim Arnold, your contributions. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Ramona Aviation. There's the Grand Hyatt Hotel. So again, we will be back tomorrow evening, 7 to 7, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. For our graveyard show, and I hope you all can tune in. And hopefully we'll be hanging out here. I've never done an overnight show at Founders Plaza, so hopefully the police will be cool. But we can hang out, get some action. Salt Lake City Flight says, my friend got us started with some DFW plane spotting. She caught Atlas Air from Anchorage, Qatar, Atlas, and Qantas. Very cool. Runway Collin County 13 sent UNC alert for 440 joules. Thank you very much. Runway Collin County. I'm up in Frisco. I live in Frisco, by the way.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Roger that, ERB. I am fully masked today for the sun. I forgot my Blackhawks hat, Scott. Wonderful. Thank you for all the likes. Amazing stuff as we get back rolling. Brandon J80 says, I'm watching from Frisco as we speak. Yes. Hometown, baby. Hometown. I shouldn't say hometown. I grew up in Chicago area, but I live in Frisco. But I've lived in Frisco for, I don't know, about 5 years. But I recently moved back from Tucson, Arizona, which sounds like we're hotter than Tucson today here in DFW area. Ooh, watching from Allen runway. Nice. Runway Collin County, watching from Allen. Awesome. Kevin says, I got a video of Japan and Qatar's A350-1000. That's awesome. For you new viewers, yes, DFW, the 4th busiest airport in the world. I think we counted, we have over 20 international airlines that fly here. Yeah, they did. You know, Eddie, you should ask Mattman. Mattman is really from the south side. I'm from the far western suburbs. Mattman's like from the south side, like Dalton or something. Mattman, where'd you grow up? On the south side? Yes, and we will be back tomorrow for our graveyard show, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. here at DFW. In fact, I'm using my backup camera tonight so we can save the batteries for our night camera tomorrow. Brandon says, Envoy 175 from Louisville. Oh, just in time for that 175. Hello. There it is. Southpaw, what's up, dude? Greetings to Wisconsin. Greetings to the Milwaukee area. Thank you, Brandon. We got like sparrows and flycatchers, grackles, I think. We got like 10 or 12, 15 birds. So stop feeding the birds, people. Randy, what's going on? Okay, Mattman says grew up in Calumet City, Marquette Park. Yes, so that is definitely much more south side Chicago than me, Eddie. Mattman's way tougher than me. Way tougher. Andy Lang saying hello. What's up, Andy? So hopefully, I'm going to try and drug myself tonight so I sleep a lot. Well, you know, it's funny, Andy, it was, and then we looked at the stats, and Tokyo Haneda is number 3 with over 90 million passengers. I will make sure the birds know that Southpaw said hello. Guys, Southpaw says hello. Yeah, they definitely want people to know that there's food around. This is why, okay, so don't feed the birds, seriously. It just attracts more birds closer to the runway, and that's an issue. So please do not feed the birds. Runway Collin County joining Premium Economy for just 99 cents. Thank you, Runway Collin County.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Thank you so much. Collin County Hospitality. I think they're saying it's really hot out here. UPS tonight, kind of light right now. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 UPS planes. It's kind of light, honestly, at 6:24 in the evening. Must be a light shipping week. Here, I'll show you all the birds down here. Look at this guy. He's running. He's trying to get some. No, I don't know. I don't know who that is, Tyson. Well, thank you so much. And yeah, it's nice to have a premium economy membership for just 99 cents runway Collin County. Thank you. Sounds good. Well, thank you. And speaking of upgrading your membership, if you do ever want to upgrade, Tim Arnold, Parker, Southpaw upgraded their memberships to Flight Deck Jump Seat, which means, although it's $24.99 a month, they got a free t-shirt, and they've all received their free t-shirt. And also Roblox upgraded his membership to Flight Deck Jump Seat, and you get your own free t-shirt the first month, and you get a free t-shirt if you stay the entire year, every year on your anniversary. Well, changing the battery, perfect opportunity. Stand by, folks. I gotta adjust my camera a little bit here. Take it off So this is my backup camera, but it's good for zoom. My other camera is like a TV camera that has a bigger sensor but not quite as much zoom. So it does better at low light. Yeah, if you do want to ever upgrade your membership to Flight Deck Jump Seat, you can do it at any time. And once you do, all you got to do is email me your address, your real name, and the t-shirt and the size you want, and we'll get that shipped off to you. It usually arrives in like 7 to 10 days. And that is absolutely free for joining Flight Deck Jump Seat. Oh, you know what it is probably, Tyson? It's because Apple, if you do it on, Apple charges an extra percentage. If you're on a computer, it's $24.99. Or if you're on, I think, but if you do it through Apple, it's $29.99. So there you go, Apple stealing a little bit of the little punch. 7 to 8 likes as we top off our first hour. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate all you hitting that thumbs up button. Right? They already have like $50 billion. I mean, come on. They don't need any more money. Again, my name's Pip Hastings. Welcome in episode 525. We'll be here for a few hours tonight, and then tomorrow is our big 12-hour graveyard show. So I hope y'all come back tonight, or tomorrow night. Probably make a lot of friends across the pond, too. Another A321 arrival. I have, yeah, I've heard of him, runway Collin County. I sure have. Tyson. Yeah, as soon as you send us the t-shirt size, which t-shirt you want, your address, if you join, we'll send that off to you. Absolutely. Tyson, Tim, Southpaw, and Roblox already have their t-shirts. So, yeah. And thanks for joining us on such a hot day. We're still over the century mark. There are a lot of 777s over here in American Airlines territory. But you know what's interesting? If I do my math correctly, we haven't had another airline with a 777 for a while. I know occasionally Japan Airlines and Korean Air would fly their 777 in. But other than that, haven't seen Cathay Pacific or British Airways. I'm trying to think. At least I haven't personally seen the 777 here. What kind of snacks? Probably some almonds, a banana or two, peanut butter. I'll probably bring like a ton of water, like an entire case of water for my cooler. But maybe I'll stop by Portillo's before Matman for an Italian beef for dinner. As a possibility. Yeah, if you saw me, you'd basically be able to see my eyes and nothing else. I got shorts on. My socks, though, cover my legs and my knees. Jim Rockford checking in, pointing out today was a sad day at DFW crash of Delta Flight 191 due to a microburst. It's an A321neo taking off. Nice south wind today. British Airways A380 is about to land. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for it. How far away is our A380? It is the bottom of the hour, so it should be arriving, I think, in the next 10 to 15 minutes. Well, we love having you, Eddie. We appreciate you being a moderator and supporting. You do a great job. Glad that I could do something in the evening. About 20 minutes till our A380. Roger that. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, only 5 planes currently at UPS Miniport. Jim Rockford says I was living at Grapevine at the time, saw the wreckage that day. Yeah, it was on the north side here, yeah. Video clips now. What's up? How's it going? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, there was a ton of departures, I'm sure, last night. Well, happy birthday. Tyson, yours was in June, wasn't it? The Skylink, nobody drives the Skylink. It is actually automated. Great question. Well, I should correct myself. I'm almost certain that the Skylink is automated, but does anybody know for sure? I don't think anybody drives the Skylink. Hey folks, if you do encounter inner buffering, just be patient. It's 100 degrees out, so the equipment might be struggling a little bit here, so just be patient. Runway Collin County, yours is in December. Oh man, just saying the word December makes me happy. Runway Collin County. I moved from Tucson recently, lived there for the last 16 months, so it's mostly always hot. And now I'm broadcasting in 100-degree weather, so I can't wait till December comes around. I'm glad you said December. July 5th, Tyson says. That's right, thank you. If you want to add your birthday to the birthday brigade, all you have to do is email me with your birthday at pipsplanespottinglive@gmail.com, and we'll wish you a happy birthday. I'll put it on the calendar. Automated Skylink by Alston. Okay, thank you, Jim, and thank you, everybody, ERB. Automated Skylink. Christopher Brown checking in. What's up, Christopher Brown? What's shaking, man? Nice to be out in the evening. Save F9. Casey is an MCO in case you were wondering. You guys having some fun in Disney? What is up, F9? Say hi to Bryce for me. Getting you some frozen ice, some shaved ice. Maggie P checking in. Pip, Doppler radar at major airports came about after Delta 191. The first was tested in Denver. Whoa, that is, I did not know that. Maggie P, thank you for sharing that. We actually, in flight dispatch training, we actually, we talked about 191, about weather and microbursts. I'm trying to get Qatar, but I think it's a little too far. That is a great fact, Mackie P. So again, we're about 25 minutes from our A380. Our British A380 was delayed by about 2 hours today, so it has not yet arrived. So we'll get to highlight that on our show. Whoa, Christopher Brown, thank you so much. A $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Christopher Brown. Appreciate you, man. You're a gentleman and scholar and a VDub master tech. Thank you for that generous contribution. $4.99 super chat, Christopher Brown.
Think about dropping him a thank you note.
Rainy Cajun asks, are there any decent places in DC? Yeah, of course there are. Of course there are, Rainy Cajun. I'll talk about them later with you. There's Gravelly Point. There's, Dulles, you can hang out on the parking garage. All right, Runway Collin County, I got your birthday. I'll put it on the calendar. Never Chicago, Eddie? You've never been to Chicago? What? That's crazy, man. Hyro saying hello. I cannot believe you've never been to Chicago, Eddie. Well, Runway Collin County, thank you so much for that $5 super chat and your generosity. Thank you, thank you. Happy to welcome you in. I appreciate you. Many thanks. Many thanks there, Runway Collin County representing. Thank you so much.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Runway Collin County, that definitely helps, because right now this is my full-time gig. Because I thought I had a job in Milwaukee and things kind of fell apart, so this is what I do. So that really means a lot. And thank you, Christopher Brown and Joseph and Tim Arnold, Ramona. Thank you, guys. Very kind of you. And you know, Runway Collin County, every time I say Collin County, I think about Avelo coming to McKinney Airport in November. So if I don't have a job and I end up doing this full time, we will most definitely be broadcasting from McKinney. Andrew, what's up? Andrew, I think we're as hot as Tucson or hotter today. So I'm representing. Treasure Maze saying hello. Thank you everybody for liking and subscribing, tuning in. Welcome to the evening edition. Just Bean, what's up? So we, again, a programming note, we will be back on the air tomorrow night. Everything should be a go for Pip's Plane Spotting Live, Graveyard Edition from 7 to 7. So make sure you hit the notification for the show tomorrow and pre-like the show. That certainly helps out. British Airways, according to Runway Collin County, is about 5 minutes out. Nice. Andrew had 103 degrees in Tucson. That does sound like frigid weather. Andrew, did you even ride the bike today? That's my real question. That is the real question. Well, I guess they had plenty of time to park the A380 at Qantas for once. So that's nice. Eddie, a $9.99 super chat. Pip, here's a little something to help. Glad I found the channel and you found me. Thank you so much. Eddie, you are the best, man. Thank you for your generosity.
I want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Thank you for buying a t-shirt. I think you'll love the t-shirt. But thank you, Eddie. We appreciate you. Very kind of you. It means a lot, especially when I'm standing out and it's 100 degrees. So thank you, man. Yeah, hard to believe it's almost 7 o'clock. Oh, Andrew, you did ride the bike to work? A much-needed cold shower. You know what's funny, Andrew? Somebody mentioned it on Instagram as I was just scrolling through stuff for a few minutes. They said that, Tucson really doesn't have cold water in the summertime. And I was thinking back to that, and that is true. Like, I never remember in the summertime being able to get cold water. 102 likes. Thank you, Eddie. Oh, man, darn it. How are we going to get that Frontier, Parker? Tyson Bryce joining the flight deck jump seat. Oh my gosh, Tyson, you get another t-shirt.
I want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Tyson, thank you for joining Flight Deck Jump Seat. And Tyson, as you know, you get a free t-shirt. So all you have to do is email me your address, which t-shirt you would like, and the size. And remember, they run a little tight, so you might want to order a size above after you put them in the dryer. So thank you, Tyson, for your amazing support. Andrew says, I have my hot water turned off from June to October. Now, see, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. All right, Tyson, yeah, you know the rules. Just email me your address, the t-shirt you want, and the size, and we'll get it out to you. Steven, what's up? Hey, I think you are faring better than the job up north. I fly out of DFW all the time. I look for you, my phone, when flying out. Well, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Steven. Here comes Viva. Viva from south of the border. Thank you again, Tyson. Thank you, Eddie. You guys rock. And we're keeping it going. Let's see what the flag is doing. A nice south wind. If you want to come spotting here at Founders Plaza, nice south wind is what you look for when plane spotting. So the rivals come right by you. McKinney is actually right now, it is just general aviation and corporate aviation, but beginning in November they're going to start commercial service. Avelo is going to start commercial service from McKinney Airport. So they're going to try and start commercial service out of Collin County, the Northeast Airport. All right, we're keeping an eye out for it, ERB. It's number 2 behind American 1832 and an A321. So we'll go ahead and sound the heavy alert for British Airways 193 Heavy.
Let's go to Big Girls.
The biggest of the big. So number 2 on the arrival path. If you do encounter buffering, just ask that you be patient or refresh the page. It is hot out here, so the equipment is running hot. Running hot. So thanks for your patience and support. Official Avian, what's up? Welcome in, I'm Pip, nice to meet you. Back in the old days, nice, Eddie. Took a business trip. Nice. It was an MD-10 or an MD-11. Cargo door wouldn't latch. Then we left. It scared me. So here's our Denver arrival. That's what I hear, Don. That is the word on the street. I mean, we are still in triple-digit heat. I don't have my phone on, so let me know if we ever jump once we get under 100 degrees. Someone like oh, that's the tires. If you're talking about that kind of that's the tires of the rubber hitting the runway, Christopher Brown. J. Rao Corta, welcome back. Raina Taylor checking in. What's up, Raina? Oh, here comes Speedbird. Here comes Speedbird. Zoom in on the forehead. Perfect. touchdown. I don't think they even burned rubber on that one. That was a silky smooth touchdown. Josh Aldridge checking in. I always go away too early. I should just leave the camera and enjoy the beauty of the A380. Good to hear you enjoyed your riding lesson, Raina. Christopher Brown asked, does Speedbird have other flights out of DFW that aren't on the A380? No. British Airways only does one flight per day out of DFW, which is kind of funny. But it makes sense because, fun fact, did you know that American is the third largest carrier that operates out of London Heathrow? So American has got London covered all which way. True story. American does flights to London from Phoenix, Dallas, Chicago, Miami, Charlotte, Philadelphia, Boston, that's 7. Raleigh, Durham, that's 8. I think that's it. If I forgot one, let me know. I tend to always forget like 1 or 2. So if you're just joining us, welcome into Pip's Plane Spotting Live, episode 525. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is actually the first of 2 episodes back-to-back. We're going to do our Graveyard Edition. First time I've ever done a graveyard shift before, as far as broadcasting. We did a late-night show from FedEx in Memphis from about 10:30 to 4:30, but nothing all night overnight, so this will be a doozy. So hopefully I can survive. That is my hope. I'll definitely have plenty of caffeine, but then I'll have to use the facilities, so maybe I should just have water. Or I should just drink a lot of caffeine during lunch. Grumpy says, I'll be there. It's the shift I work when working 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Nice. 110 likes. Thank you, everybody, for hitting that thumbs up button. Appreciate all of you. All right, ERB, we'll see you tomorrow. Yep, we'll be back. We'll be here tomorrow, beginning at 7. So, actually, we'll be here 24 hours from now. Yeah. That's right, man. We're all in PJs. Rainy Cajun wants to know if he'll receive overtime pay. Well, he resigned from the company, Parker, with no notice, so he's going to have to talk to me about coming back. Yes, they are some birds. They're what are called grackles, runway Collin County. They're called grackles. They are called grackles. Not that I'm aware of. You got hired as an influencer for Embraer? That's right. That's right. Your love for E175s knows no bounds. So we're still expecting to see maybe Turkish, maybe Iberia, also Eva Air, and then flagship is scheduled to be here tonight. Will it land on runway 18 right or on the 17s? We'll find out later, but it's supposed to be coming in from London around 8 o'clock tonight. So yeah, flagship is scheduled to be here from London in another hour. We'll see if it lands on the west side or the east side. On the 18s or the 17s. Iberia landing soon. All right, we'll cross our fingers. Runway Collin County for the west side. If you're just joining us, welcome into Pips Plane Spotting Live. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you to everybody who's contributed so far, including Tyson Price, Eddie Blackburn, Runway Collin County, Christopher Brown, Tim Arnold, Jeffrey Boo, Ramona Aviation. Thank you all who have contributed so far supporting the channel. Runway Collin County says Turkish is arriving in 15 minutes, might be heading. All right, we'll keep an eye out to the west side. We'll cross our fingers. Thank you, Just Bean. I didn't need to know that, but thank you. I didn't need to think about spiders biting me. Appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you, Debbie Downer. Watch out for the spiders, the black widows, the brown recluses. Mattman gifting a membership. Thank you so much, Mattman. And Raina Taylor receiving a membership.
I want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Thank you, Mattman. Could you? All right, we got the sun behind the flags. Trucker Norm checking in, like 110. What's going on? There you go. I have to say I was very fortunate, Parker. I never ran into a rattlesnake in Tucson, thankfully. And I never ran into a scorpion, as we have a special livery taken off here, the 100-year livery.
Well, isn't that special?
Oops. I should bring a bingo card? Perhaps. Excuse me, folks. Yeah, I know. I was very fortunate. The only thing I've been attacked when I was in Tucson was by a javelina. If you know what a javelina is, it's like a combination of a warthog and a pig. They're pretty fast. If you're just joining us on Pip's Plane Spotting Live, thank you for tuning in. Episode 525, a reminder, will be on the air tomorrow beginning at 7 p.m. for our graveyard shift. Yeah, Ouchie is right. No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not, Rainy Cajun. No. I was never attacked. Sadly. Sadly, I was never attacked. That is correct, Steve. They are aggressive, especially when, yes. That is absolutely correct. I mean, then again, I was almost attacked by a moose in Anchorage. Oh, I'm gonna have to play that clip back tomorrow. I remember that. Runway Collin County, have you ever spotted a different airport? Well, does over 50 airports count as live broadcasting at another airport? So the answer is yes. So let's see if I can name them all. Anchorage, Seattle, Painfield, Boeingfield, Portland, San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose, John Wayne, Orange County, LAX, San Diego, Tucson, Phoenix, Las Vegas, Salt Lake City, Provo, El Paso, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Denver, Aspen, Eagle County, Colorado, Boise, Bozeman, Montana, Omaha, Kansas City, St. Louis, Oklahoma City, Dallas Love Field, DFW, Austin, Texas, San Antonio, Houston Hobby, Houston Bush Intercontinental, Chicago O'Hare, Chicago Midway, Milwaukee, Minneapolis, Detroit, Grand Rapids, Cincinnati, Columbus, Cleveland, then over to North Carolina and Raleigh-Durham, Charlotte, down to Atlanta. Then I forgot about the JRB, so the Joint Reserve Base here in Fort Worth, Hill Airfield Base, Tampa, Orlando, Fort Lauderdale. I think that's it. So there's your list. So, okay, I'm going to say this, how do I say this, not like a total arrogant guy, but I've plane spotted and done more live broadcasts at airports than AVL, LA Flights, Cali Planes combined. So, and it's not even close. So, we'll move on from that. But I should be proud of the hard work, and I should get a little credit. Hey, I just really enjoy aviation. You know what else it is? It's about educating people too. I worked as a flight dispatcher for 2 airlines, Envoy and Breeze, and then I also worked for the last 16 months as an airport operations officer at Tucson. So I know the industry pretty good inside and out. So if I don't know the answer to the question, I know somebody who can probably answer it for you in a lot of ways. Because we're not going to be around forever, so a lot of you younger viewers are going to be the next generation of aviators. 50 push-ups, man. I tried 50 push-ups once, Tyson, and I think I got 31. Last time I tried push-ups was in Salt Lake City. So it did not end well. My hope is to get more of the East Coast too, because that's the only place I haven't gotten is the Northeast. Living out in Tucson, it allowed me to get to a lot of the airports in the West. So. ATC Swede, dude, where have you been, man? Wendy sent sparkles for 2 jewels. Thank you, Wendy. ATC Swede, remember us back in the days from Salt Lake City? Remember those good old Salt Lake City days? And if you do encounter buffering, just be patient. This equipment's been running hot, so we just have to deal with the reality that it's hot. So it's doing what it can. But it was 102 when we started broadcasting. Here, you want to see what I look like? Here, I'll zoom out, and I'll try as a reference point to. Here, I'll show you what I look like. Where haven't I been? That's a good question too, Wendy. All right, here's what I look like with all the heat. think, yeah, we still need to get to New Orleans. Mattman keeps bugging me about that one, Eddie. But we've been to over 50 airports. I have confirmed that. I always forget to mention one or two. Tim Arnold, bad news and Turkish landing on the 17s. Thank you for the alert, Tim, and that $2 super chat. Joe Leary asks, isn't that hotter than just a t-shirt and shorts? Well, of course it is. My goal isn't to be cool, although it is. My goal is to not be burnt by the sun. Sounds like somebody was never a Boy Scout. Well, thank you, ATC Suite. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. I know I definitely look like I'm ready to rob a bank. Yeah. I definitely look like I'm ready to rob a bank. Daniel says hello from Dusseldorf. Yeah, it's all about sunblock because when I was in just a t-shirt and shorts, I would get sunburn on my neck and on my head. I don't have a lot of head coverage with hair, so yeah, it's definitely about protecting the face and head. Tomorrow I shouldn't have to have that much on, thankfully. But yeah, right now when it was 102, 103. Canadians, that's right. I will do the entire broadcast in French. Actually, that would be cool. If I can do the entire broadcast in French and learn French. Très bien. Guess I'll have to start on Lingo or Babbel. The nice thing about the south winds here is you get the burning rubber smell quite frequently. Hey, there's Turkish. Tim Arnold. All right, sounds good, Tyson. I'll look for that. I'll get that shirt ordered either tonight or tomorrow. Thanks for your support, good sir. Thank you, thank you. So pleasant good evening to everybody. Oh, nice. Running flight sim runway Collin County as well. Very cool. I played flight sim and then I just didn't play a lot of it. So I love Flight Simulator, but I'm just like, I got so much going on. So welcome in everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Pip's Plane Spotting Live 525 here from DFW. We are waiting for Eva Air, probably will land on this side. Also, we're hoping Flagship will as well. British Airways was about 2 hours late, so I don't think that's departing until like 9:30. Carter checking in. What's up, Carter? How's it going, dude? Good evening to you. Grease the landing. Joe takes a lot of pride with the flight sim. I know that much. The far runway on the east. Let's see if I can even. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's on the 17s. Where is it? Where is it? All right, there's that guy. And so Iberia should be. Where are you? I'll just wait till Iberia gets closer. Closer. There it is. So there's Iberia. Yeah, that's way out there. Matthew Breckshot, what's up? Carter says it's a nice evening in Sherman watching the planes land. Good to hear. Now, Carter, my question is, how far are you from the old Air Force Base, North Texas Regional? Because I sometimes think about that would be a good place to have commercial service, regional flights. All right, Tyson, we'll see you later. I will look for your email, my man. Thank you for the support. We'll see you next time, Tyson. Thank you, thank you. We'll get that t-shirt out to you, my man. God bless you too, sir. We'll get that t-shirt out to you. It sure seems like it, Parker. Parker says Iberia landing on I-35E. That is not an exaggeration. That is not an exaggeration. Oh, okay, nice. Carter's a couple miles south of Texoma Regional. Technically, I live in South. Is it South Maid? Sweet. Weather Bob checking in. What's up, Weather Bob? Watching from my house. We're at 68 and a wind chill of 65. Oh, that sounds fantastic. You're my kind of guy, Bob. I usually have the AC around 60, 68. Yep. Good call. Runway Collin County. I'm thinking I'll be here until either Eva Air or London, our flagship livery lands. I'm not going to stay out too late tonight, considering that we'll be back here tomorrow at 7 and doing an all-night show. I don't know if Qantas is going to send the the 787 tomorrow from Sydney. They might do that. So we might have a Sydney 787, and then Also, we might have to dodge the sprinklers tomorrow and be on like a rain delay. So, just FYI. Okay, very good, Carter. 68 degrees, man. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. All right, flagship lands in about 35 minutes. Thank you, runway Collin County. Appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, like, and subscribe. Dishes time, huh? That is accurate, Parker. I actually was, I've been going through the daily high temperatures from Tucson to count how many days that I lived there where it was actually under 80 degrees. So yes, definitely interesting. Definitely hot. I think I suffered from PTSD a little bit. But at the same time, that heat probably prepared me better to broadcast in the heat. Ah, 57 degrees in Sydney, Parker. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. You just reconfirmed my decision to go live in Australia for next 2 years. Hey, ATC Swede gifting a membership. Thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you so much, ATC Swede. Gifting 10 memberships. That was interesting. It didn't get the notification, but thank you so much. Thank you for your generous contribution, ATC Swede. Great to see ya. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for that generous contribution, ATC. Sweet, helping the channel.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
That was interesting. The icon didn't show up, but got the message. Shout out to our friend Rainy Cajun for his CRJ 700 right here. For those of you who don't know Rainy Cajun, he's based in Seattle, and he loves the East 175 and the CRJs. He's a big fan of regional aircraft. Eddie telling us that sweating is a good thing per my doctor, which I sweat profusely, doctor. But he asked me though, do you drink? And I said, some. He said, drink water, Eddie, not barley and oats. It's always, that's a good advice. Yeah, I try and drink water. Water is good. Rainy Cajun, come on now, man. I know you love the regional aircraft. Folks, I'm sure Rainy Cajun would love if you all sent him a picture of an E175. Carter! Oh my gosh, Carter Moody, it has been a while. Great to see you, bud. Yeah, I moved back from Tucson about 2 months ago. John Southwell checking in. What's up, John Southwell? Uncle Plane Guy, how's it going? That's right, he does, and he actually has a son who works in aviation out there in Seattle. So he brings home like pictures of E175s every day. Man. Son used to live in Florence, nice area. Good old South Carolina, South Kakalaki. 129 likes. To push-up challenge. T Donji, what's up? How's it going? I think in about another half hour I'll be able to take off the mask. So that's good. That's good. Squeaky toy. I know, it's the birds are big fans of the channel. We are definitely, the birds are big fans of the channel. They're like, tune in to YouTube to watch Pip. Yeah, they are talking to me. Hi, Melanie. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Actually, I'll get some Gatorade in here. It is 7:38 here on Pip's Planespotting Live. What do we have coming in? We got a lot coming in. We got CRJ from Grand Island, Sky West from San Angelo, American 2020 from Jackson Hole, American 1618 from El Paso. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming in. I like Fierce Grape. Tyson had to leave for the night, Eddie. What do you think, Eddie? What can we do? Because it seems like none of the Carolina Aviation viewers want to tune in. What can we do? I think it's because my channel has much nicer people. So I got to figure out how to get our friends at Carolina Aviation to tune in. I like Fierce Grape. Runway Collin County sent Jammin' for 200 joules. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Thank you for this.
Boeing
this all
737-80 said hello. What's up? Welcome into the channel. Thank you for liking and subscribing. What if Eddie, what if I did like a NASCAR related broadcast? Would that endear me to Carolina Aviation viewers, or if I had a giant beard? Send gold coin, 10 joules, runway Collin County. Thank you so much. You rock. Tim Arnold, $5 super chat says, hey Pip, whenever you want to come out to Denver, you tell me the dates and I've got the money to get you out here, dude. Let's have some fun tonight and tomorrow. Thank you, Tim, for that $5 super chat. And we'll probably, Tim, we'll head out, if we can, Colorado, probably in the fall, when it's a little bit cooler. Thank you so much, Tim Arnold.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Neck car, T-Donji says. Grow a Santa beard and see what happens. I have a mustache. Doesn't that count for anything? And you know what's funny is I usually don't grow facial hair. This is the longest I've ever had a mustache in my life. Sounds like Tim Arnold is independently wealthy, Rainy Cajun. Sounds like it. I do, Boeing 737. It's a great name, except I would put one more zero behind the 80, so it's a 737-800. This is our Jackson, Wyoming arrival. Yeah, Tim, remember last year when we went to Denver, it was like the last week of September? Or second to last week of September? When it was a little bit cooler. Ah, you couldn't? Okay, understood, Boeing. Boeing 737-800, understood. Oh, check out this Gulfstream. That's a handsome feller. Or handsome madam. Okay, thank you, Kevin, for the message. Nice Gulfstream. Thank you, Runway Collin County, for another gift. Sent 6-7 for 6-7. 6-7. I love it. I love it. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to try and sleep as much as I can. Maybe get a quick workout in and then just stay cool in the house. Get some good dinner and then head to the aeropuerto. Texas girl is on vacation in South Dakota. I remember her telling us yesterday. Envoy 4113 is next, then American 3060 from San Diego. Then it's Alaska 549 from Seattle, and then American 947 from Bozeman. This is DFW International Airport, the fourth busiest in the world.
Boring.
No gates at Terminal F yet, Kevin. Okay. All right, Rainy Cajun. If we hit 300 likes today, I will do a YMCA dance. I will do that. I absolutely will do that. But it can't be repeat viewers. It has to be authentic likes from one person. Yeah, that's right, Matt, man. I also double as a wake-up service tomorrow. So if you need to be woken up, we'll give you a call. We will give you a call. I actually think I can make phone calls on here too, if I connect my phone. So maybe that's what we should do, Matt, man. We should make some wake-up phone calls. Oh my gosh, the generosity continues. Runway Collin County 13 sending gold coins for 10 jewels. Thank you so much. Tim Arnold, I don't know at this point yet. I still have a lot of job applications out there before I start traveling. Finally a little bit cooler. You and Matt, man, you guys are holding this channel together. Alright, so I've got my phone back on now. It's starting to cool off. It looks like flagship livery. I'm thinking flagship livery will unfortunately land on the east side tonight. They did not go further north. So I don't I don't want to be too pessimistic, but flagship looking like it might land. In the meantime, there's Alaska. And we've got American 947 from Bozeman, American 2625 from Monterrey, Mexico, SkyWest 9920 from Grand Junction, Envoy 3691 from Wichita, then Envoy 3532 from Rapid City, then Frontier A320neo 2148. I don't know about flagship. Eva Air, I think, is a strong candidate for the west side. And 140 likes. We're only 160 till I have to do the YMCA dance. Thank you, everybody, on a busy Thursday. I hope you all come back for tomorrow's show, 12 to 12. Tomorrow should be a great show. Boeing 737 will do my best to try and wake you up, yes. I will try my best. Connery. I can do that, Tim. You can do a wake-up call to you for sure, Tim. Wake up, Tim. Let's see, whose phone number do I have so far? I've got Southpaw, Mattman, Tim Arnold, Rainy Cajun. I think Parker, I have yours. Maybe I don't. Carolina Aviation, I have. Yeah, I should call Carolina Aviation as he's into work. That's what we should do. He gets to work like 7:30. We should call him and tell him that he has to do a 12-hour show himself. Do not disturb, Rainy Cajun says. Well, I feel like we've done a lot of good here tonight. Thank you, everybody, and thank you for all the likes and subscriptions and hanging with me and hanging with the hot weather. And we're going to have some fun tomorrow. Eddie, you can email me yours. Yep. We can just call people randomly. Ooh. Boy, that would be sweet, Parker. Let's cross our fingers. Let's cross our fingers. So yeah, I'm like your favorite friendly neighborhood plane spotter that we could call. You're welcome, Carter. I wonder how this camera will do at night. No, Rating Cajun, I have your phone number. Remember, you gave it to me in Portland, unless you changed it within the last year. I have your phone number. The email, Eddie, is just pipsplanespottinglive@gmail.com. So PIPS planespottinglive@gmail.com. No, thankfully, Carter, tomorrow night heat should not be an issue, thankfully. Yeah, tonight we started a little bit early because I wanted to get Cathay Pacific. So we got on the air like at 5:30. Runway, Collin County, another 6-7 for 67 joules. Thank you.
I want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Boring.
Thank you, Kevin. Super private person. So again, tomorrow, 7 p.m., we begin the graveyard shift, and I'm sure I'll gain a whole new appreciation for nurses and firefighters and police officers and airport ops officers. Oh my goodness, Runway Collin County. 200 joules sent Jim, and thank you, Collin County, Runway Collin County. Molly, the Molly, oh my gosh, we have a celebrity in our midst. Backyard's Plane Spotting says, hey, there is more American Airlines. Yep. I know, shocking, right? The biggest hub in the world for American Airlines. The biggest hub. Molly, wow, we've got a celebrity here. Blast took off to the south tonight. Bummer, Carter. Oh, we got a little buffering. Stand by. Stand by. Molly, I'm definitely hot. So I'm a little tired, but energized that we're getting ready for a big show tomorrow. And it's finally, I think, under 100 degrees here. We started the broadcast, it was 102 was the actual temperature, not the heat index. And thankfully it's cooled down a little bit. As I stuttered there. A little bit. So I think Eva Air is going to be our last plane of the night because I don't want to be out too late tonight. Get back in, charge up all the batteries for tomorrow's show. So whenever Eva comes, that'll be our last airplane, which I think is still about a half hour away. So we get arrivals from Fargo, Envoy 3457, American 1660. From Madison, Envoy 3701. Envoy 3557 from Oklahoma City. And Flagship, I see it. Bummer, Parker. There is Flagship. Indeed, Kevin. Have I tried any good restaurants? Well, I'm going to be honest and say no. Because I'm kind of unemployed right now, so I try and eat frugally. So not a lot. But that's all right. Appreciate everybody tuning in and the support. Frisco is, absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. All right, arrivals, Madison. Where is our Eva Air? Let's see where it is. Let's see if we can track it down. 5 likes from 150. Thank you, Eddie. See where Eva Air is. Okay, it's supposed to land in about an hour. About an hour. Can we get 150 likes in 45 minutes, Eddie, to ensure that I do the YMCA dance? Oh, Molly, that's awesome. Welcoming back the teachers and the parents and the kids. How exciting. I'm sure you're excited. You're just so thrilled. It is time. Yeah, school is right there, Molly. I'm sure you do, Molly. I'm sure a lot of people miss their summer already. Yep, done. Back to school we go. Teaching third grade. Okay, Kevin, we'll keep an eye on it. Teaching third grade. Alright, so I finally took off my mask. I think it's safe now. The sun is almost down. I feel like 10 pounds lighter now that I've taken off the face mask. Safety first, I burn up easy. Backyard's plane spotting. Do you need a lot of coffee for tomorrow and then some energy drinks? You can mix a watermelon Red Bull with electrolyte drink and some tahini. That's a nice little mixture. I probably will pick up a couple Mountain Dews. One of my favorite drinks is a Mountain Dew Kickstart. It's one of my personal favorites, Backyard's plane spotting. Good recommendation. Mountain Dew Kickstart, Red Bull. I bet it was super hot, Kevin. Yeah, the high was like 102 or 103. Celsius Peach, Don says. Good recommendation. Oh, look, I see Sun Country, the gopher livery. Feather Jensen, what's up? there. This guy's motoring. Maybe a turn and burn. There's UPS, I think, from San Juan. Maybe. All right, we'll keep an eye out for it, Kevin. You know what? It's cool up close. Eddie, I'll have to post it on the community section. It came to Tucson once, so I got a good picture of it up close. Tim Arnold, $2 super chat. Thank you, Tim. Air Force 747, getting close to DFW.
I want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Molly says today at DFW there are 975 departures and 948 arrivals. Alex Goodwin, what is up, Alex? Hello, hello. Stand by, we got a little buffering here. Gotta figure out this Wi-Fi hotspot. Goes. Thanks for saying hi, Alex. We're 150 likes away from me doing the YMCA dance. This is our backup camera tonight. Tomorrow, Don, we're doing the tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we are doing it. Thank you so much, everybody, liking and subscribing. Tomorrow night. Maybe FedEx Molly will bring one to RDU sometime because they're still doing the MD-11. That's right, and pets. We had a lot of birds earlier, Molly, that were joining in the channel. A lot of grackles. Pre-bid at Camp Lejeune this morning. Needless to say, I'm in bed. Well, tomorrow, Alex, we will be broadcasting from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. We'll be doing our graveyard show. So, yeah, I don't want to be out too late either. But if you need a wake-up call for Friday, we can do that, since we'll be on the air, hopefully. Colby says, you know the E4B Night Watch? The Doomsday plane, it's on a trajectory to fly over DFW at 29,000 feet. A graveyard at San Francisco or LAX? I would like to. I'd also like to do a graveyard at Chicago O'Hare or Louisville. We need to go back to Memphis. That'll be a lot of fun. Alex, I understand. Stuff does come up, but we're grateful that you are tuning in tonight. This Amsterdam, or Emirates Sky Cargo came from Amsterdam and is about to take off to LAX. This I don't know if this is a fairly new cargo, but it is. I have started to see it here. Fell asleep on the TV. Understandable. Well, I hope I'm not that boring, Alex. I guess this one is going to take off, so we'll go ahead and sound the heavy alert. Yeah, those commercials coming on, that would be good. But I'll be probably digging out some Kickstart, Mountain Dew Kickstart. Beautiful. Hope you enjoyed that. That'll probably be on our highlight compilation that we post. No fluff, all content. My border is not up. Oh, you're right, it's not. You're right. I deleted all my sources. Oh, you know what I did? I picked the wrong scene. We'll fix that for tomorrow. I picked the wrong scene on my OBS, so it's a brand new scene. So it has none of the, yeah, so I blew that one. Oh, you got the YouTube? Yeah, that definitely helps us for sure. For sure. I blew that, dang it. Well, I'll remember to fix that tomorrow. Big thank you to everybody who's contributed tonight, including Tim Arnold, very generous tonight, Matt Man, Tyson Price, Eddie Blackburn, ATC Swede, Runway Collin County 13, Christopher Brown, Tim Arnold, Jeffrey, Boo, Texas Smoke, Ramona Aviation. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. It helps keep the channel going, and honestly, helps me eat peanut butter. So. So I'm living the high life at my parents' house right now, helping them out with some stuff. I wonder what the wait is for. You know, Molly, we were talking about what can we do to get more Carolina aviation viewers to tune in. How long is the DFW to LAX flight? It's about 2 hours and change. Rob checking in from New Zealand from down under. Air Force One directly over at 29,000 feet. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think I see it. The question is, oh crap. I almost dropped my camera. How good is the zoom lens on this? I see it. Yeah, sorry, Alex. I'm not very good at this. I need an LCD screen that I can view thing out of, not off of my computer. But I see it. I visually see it. I'm just not a very good zoomer. Tim Arnold, another $5 super chat. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Looks like tomorrow you might be competing with Runway DFW, but I'm probably staying here. Keep it up, dude. Well, thank you, Tim Arnold. Yeah, Walt, Runway DFW, our friendly competition, usually does Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday shows, so... Bring it on, I say. Bring it on. Pretty steady south breeze tonight. Pretty steady south breeze. Thank you everybody for liking and subscribing. Brought to you by Embraer and Bombardier. Rob, you are in luck. We'll be broadcasting for 12 hours tomorrow night. I think we'll do it at the other table. And we'll be broadcasting 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Pumping the noise with those A321's engines. That is surprising. Hopefully you'll get lucky this summer, Tim. Tim, if that happens, if you have to work that day, call in sick. Call in sick that day. I know. Don't like the better thing. I'll tell you what, Southpaw. I just don't want to think about it, because otherwise, yeah, I will start getting tired. But Tim, yeah, if that makes it to Denver, you got to call in sick one day. Got to be like, I'm sick. Trying to look for Eva Air. Well, I see American 217 777. That's been delayed, but it's inbound. Oh my gosh, Rob, a $10 New Zealand dollar super chat to help put the spread on the peanut butter sandwiches. Thank you, Rob. That will definitely help.
I want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
I wonder if Athens will come to our side. I do see Eva Air on the west corner post. So that is about 20 minutes out. Eva Air. That'll be our last plane for the night. So I'm going to go home, put the batteries in the chargers, and then get some rest, hopefully, and get ready for tomorrow's show. Pretty breezy tonight. Are we getting Athens? Let's see if we're getting Athens tonight. It looks like Athens is fading towards our side, so we might have a heavy here in a few minutes. Looking at runway 18 left. This is still shortened for about another week and a half. It's supposed to be back to full length, I think the 15th or 16th. Ooh, sounds like you're ready, man. You got a lot of good food. Well, Molly, that's only if we hit 300 likes. 300 likes. There you go, Eddie. Possibility. Might need it for a little bit of the show, but not a ton. Ooh, Qantas getting ready to take off. Maybe we'll get a west side departure for Qantas. Oh my gosh, F-150 San Antonio, Texas. Happy birthday on Friday to me with a donation to you. Oh my gosh, so generous. Well, we're going to put that down on the calendar, F-150 San Antonio, Texas. Happy birthday.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you.
Happy birthday to you, and we'll just say that you're turning 35. We're going to make a note of that on the calendar, so I've got 2 birthdays to add to the calendar. F-150 and also runway Collin County. So Qantas is actually going to turn and go over the bridge. Going over the bridge. I get burnt by the nightlight. A 10-gallon hat, Rob. Rob says, I don't need a mask, I need a 10-gallon hat. Happy birthday to F-150 San Antonio, Texas. I'll tell you what, if I had a choice, I might pick the Mountain Dew blue raspberry flavor, or the Taco Bell Mountain Dew Baja Midnight over the Mountain Dew Kickstart. F-150 San Antonio, Texas says, last time I celebrated an airplane birthday was with the Wright brothers. Jonathan Bilbao checking in from Chile. Buenas noches, senor. Oh, here comes the heavy. Hey, coming in from Athens. Jonathan Bilbao supporting the channel. Premium economy, just 99 cents. And very generous. Thank you so much. That was our Athens arrival. So thank you, Jonathan.
Hello again, everybody.
Whoops.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you.
Harry Carey checking in, folks. Harry Carey checking in. I always appreciate when Harry Carey checks into the broadcast. Alex says the original Mountain Dew and regular Baja are the only answers. I'm 5 minutes from the birthplace of Pepsi, the Pepsi and Mountain Dew Museum. That sounds great, actually. Oh, I'm getting thirsty now. I am thirsty. I'm going to eat light tomorrow so I don't feel heavy when I get to the broadcast. That would be a lot of fun, Tim, and I'm sure you would have all the energy, Tim. All right, Eva Air is making its way, hopefully, to 18 right. Our thank you, everybody, hitting that thumbs up button, subscribing. They're both free and help the channel. A cornucopia of support tonight, and I'm so grateful for it. Thank you all. Alex says they still have the original counter where they still make them by pumping flavor into glass. I love glass bottles. I told my family we were having dinner last night, and I said, I miss Gatorade in the glass bottles, and that's why I think I like Mexican Coke so much. And I also miss Gatorade in the can. If anybody remembers Gatorade in the can. The original glass. Dang, Alex, I gotta get down there. That sounds awesome. Seriously. That sounds outstanding. Qantas taking off on the east side. Practice, Eddie. Yes, practice. So it's a party tonight. Like the parking lot is full. The sun goes down, the parking lot gets full. Lots of people here tonight. Delta Airlines, that'll probably land on the east side. Critter Bingo. I sure hope not. Ugh, man, that's you guys. A veritable plethora of support. Yes. And for you new viewers, we will be, tomorrow I will reveal my real name if you didn't know it already. So tune in tomorrow where I will give you my real name. Yes, Alex, I'll remember. Okay, Alex says when I come mow his yard, I'll reward you with a fresh Mountain Dew, and maybe I'll get you a couple signs. All right, deal. Alex has been trying to get me to cut his yard for like 3 months. And there goes Qantas off to Melbourne, one of the longest flights in the world. They need all the runway they can. It's 16 hours and change, that flight. 16 hours and change. Yeah, well, you know, I've got 12 hours to fill Southpaw, so I got to get some entertainment in there. No coyotes. Have not seen any coyotes since 2 weeks ago, Rob. Roger that, Feather Jensen. Critters don't bother me, they're just an annoyance. And the problem is the spiders usually come from the canopies from overhead, so they just show up on your shoulder without warning. Southpaw, that is a great offer. Tim Arnold, UPS on pushback next to us. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Even though I'm a little bit further away, I see it. Christian Perry, what's shaking, man? How's it going? Hey, Southpaw, I love it, dude. I love it. I love it. But I would rather them get, like, if they join the flight deck jumpsuit crew, like you did, and then they get a free t-shirt out of that. But you are the man, Southpaw. The question is, can anybody pronounce my last name correctly? That's how you know you're close to Pip. Jay, what's going on? Good morning to you. Just waking up. We are on for our graveyard edition tomorrow, unless something crazy happens. So when Eva comes in, that'll be our last plane for the evening. I'm going to pack up, head home, get to bed, and then start packing for tomorrow and make sure I have enough snacks and food and all that jazz. Honestly, the most important part is going to be enough water and a big gulp cup. Jeff says, love the night watching. Well, Jeff, I hope you tune in tomorrow night. We'll be back here. We'll be doing a 12-hour stream, hopefully. From 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. graveyard shift. So knock on wood, everything works out. Allegedly, Jay says yes. Allegedly. Big gulp cup. Tom Wood says, bring lots of ice. Excellent suggestion, and I actually have a cooler with me right now that has lots of ice in it. So I will definitely be bringing a lot of ice. And not quite tonight. I know it's a little confusing. Tomorrow night. I mean, technically, I guess I could stay for a while. The toughest part of this will probably be being on my feet for 12 hours, so I'll probably sit down, stretch periodically. People will wonder, why is that guy stretching at 2:30 in the morning? I mean, hopefully the police will be cool, but they always are. They probably have just never seen somebody broadcast at 2:30 in the morning, and they're like, are you okay? All right, let's turn our attention to UPS here real quick. Block it out. Yeah, and if they make good time, Matt, man, some of them will be here like before 5. Yeah, it is, Eddie. It is great here at night, for sure. No question. All right, we're going to say it's time for our final heavy alert of the night. And we are also going to say good night to you folks. This was going to be our last plane of the evening. Veritable plethora of support tonight. Thank you to Tim Arnold, Jonathan Bilbao, F-150 San Antonio, Texas, Rob Viking 1 Aviation, Matt Man, Tyson Price, Eddie Blackburn, Runway Collin County, Christopher Brown, Jeffrey Boo, Ramona Aviation, Tim Arnold. You've been amazing tonight. So 5:25 wrapping up here. I've got Eva Air lights right there. So thank you everybody for all your likes, support. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow is upon us. The Graveyard Show, 7 p.m., 7 a.m. Pray I'm healthy, happy and healthy, and we'll have a lot of fun tomorrow. I might even bring back a game or two that we haven't played in a while. We will see. So we will see tomorrow. Thanks, Eddie, for tuning in. Thank you, Trucker Norm. Thank you, Southpaw. There is Eva Air to close out our broadcast tonight. You guys rock. And we will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Don't forget to pre-like the show. That certainly helps. And we will see you tomorrow. Hopefully a lot of nurses will tune in and police. Thanks, Brandfield. Good night, Tim Arnold. Episode 525, folks, is in the books. Pip saying good night. See you guys.
I want to